Hello everybody, Surti here and welcome back to Planet Crafter. If you've been watching this series, thank you very much for your support. If you've subscribed, thank you too, much appreciated. If you like our videos, give us a like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to see more, hit the bell icon for notifications. So we carry on. I did say in the last episode that we would boost our biomass because we're progressing fairly well. One thing I did miss was that we had unlocked the water filter, which I'm going to put on. Well, I'm going to build that now. The next unlock is at 5 GTI for the incubator. We have just the tier 2 tree spreader, which we unlock at 6 ppm. That's still a little way away. We've completed all the unlocks on heat and pressure. Okay, so we have ore extractors, we have nuclear fusion generators. So we continue. Teleporters would be nice, but that's still a way away. So, first things first. Let's get that, is it built in the tier 2 crop? There it is. The water filter. So we need aluminium, 2 bioplastics, silicon. Okay. 2 bioplastic. Silicon, aluminium, and what else was there? A fabric, and I have some water. Maybe just get another one. And finally we get to use a fabric. Now fabric is mainly used on furniture. So yeah, we'll get there when we get to our main base, which won't be far from now. So yeah, water filter is built and we can equip it. That means that when we get thirsty and we are near a water source, like a lake, we can just pop over to the lake and drink some of this water. And it gets the murky, disgusting water that's eventually going to have maggots in it is going to be safe for drinking. So yeah, that's handy for when we're out and about traveling. I did say in the last episode that I think it was the mushroom river biome is the last biome, but I did forget to check another biome, and it's very close by. So I think no, let's build a couple more tree spreaders first, and for those we need bacteria, fertilizer. Okay, fertilizer, bacteria. Let's see if we can do 2. Tree bark was one of them. Can't remember. Water? No, not water. Oh, bacteria and super alloy. Do I have enough bacteria? I've got 1 bacteria here. I'll take 2 super alloys. Maybe I'll make another bacteria if I don't find them in our... There we go. There's a bacteria. Okay, and then we're going to need... Oh, yes. What trees can we do? We can only do the wisteria and that one. So let's grab those 2. I'll grab that one and that one. And darn, we're gonna need more stuff. Huh. And a sulfur. That should give us another... What was it? That was what we were looking for. Okay, let's load one up in the meantime. Wait. Oh, it's not that. It's the tree bark. And start sequencing. So we will pick up... I've got these new containers all over the place, and okay, so when we start building up, we will organize our storage a lot better, keep things close by, because yeah, right now I don't know what's going on in most of my containers. Look how many pulsar quartz we have. so many, and we've got rockets. I really do need to launch some more rockets. All right, let's sort this and see where we are. We've got 2 superalloys, 2 bacterias, 2 of those, but 4 of those. I made one because I wasn't thinking. Do I have another mutagen somewhere? Come on, just one more mutagen. I suppose it's too much to ask for. All right, we'll have to make another mutagen, and we're going to need another tree bark anyway. So let's, man, gosh, you see what I mean? Okay, another tree bark, another bacteria. Yeah, we'll need another bacteria. So bacteria is 3 of those plus 3 water. I'll get the water from outside. Conveniently 3. And the mutagen just needs a sulfur and methane. So we can go and do that one, and we are then, I believe we're prepped for the next seed to get made. How are we doing on this one? 53%. Gosh, they are slow. I definitely need more of those. But yeah, okay. So under the plants, the next unlock is at 550 tons, which means we need more biomass. The incubator's at 5, so that's going to come in fairly soon. Nifty. But then we also need more mutagen and compost, fertilizer. Get those names wrong. Alright, so I want this one to finish, and while it's finishing, there's not much more I can do. I suppose I could go and build those, but I'm going to build them further away and on the way to exploring the next biome. So we wait this one out, and we're just about done. Alright, there's our next tree. Load up, research, and we'll start sequencing. Okay, so by the time I'm just going to head out. So I'm going to build one on the way, and I think this is as high as the water level goes over here, so I'm going to pop one in over here. Let's just do it over here. Okay, tree spreader, and pop our tree seed in. Okay, just need to collect some goodies, and then we'll head off. Okay, we're heading out. Now, the biome that I completely forgot about, which I don't really visit that often, is out in this direction. And it is the actual Canyon Biome. The ring is on that side, and the biome is over in this area. So we're going to head out. Now, this looks like an easier route up. Okay, so here we are at the Canyon Biome. This is not a biome that I visit very often, so I did kind of forget about it. But there is a golden crate in here somewhere. See, are there any crates up here? Not that I can see. And well, fortunately, we're coming here now because because of the plant growth, we have these vine things, so we can see the top of the little messes. Right. So first things first. Let's go. I know there's a... Okay, this is still not underwater. There's a cave in here. Oh, that cave is already underwater. We can actually go in there and have a look, see where it comes out. There's osmium, which we actually need, so I'll collect that. Okay, where are we? We're just in a... Oh, there's... doesn't seem to be anything around. No. Okay, so we'll just grab the last of these And I'm going to have to hurry because I'm running a little low on oxygen. Oh, wait, there's something else here. Okay, so this comes out on the back end. Our base is around the corner over there. Alright, well. Now I've completely lost myself. Okay. So my oxygen level's low. Gone. Alright, we'll grab that osmium. And there's a crate down here. Let's see what we have. Oh, fantastic. Oh, very nice indeed. A lot of good stuff. Okay, all plastic. Don't really need the rest of it at the moment. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we go out this way. And we're back in the canyon. At night. It sometimes gets pretty dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just park my habitat down here. I don't have a silicon. I don't see that as being too much of a problem though, because there are resources down here. What did I miss? There we go. There's the silicon. Okay. Put the door on. Prop ourselves up. Okay. How much iron do I have? Not much. Torch. Oh look, an uncommon lava. We'll grab that. And there is a crashed satellite, or there's something around here. Wow, that's some good stuff in there. Now I can't remember if there's any way to get in this. There's another chip. I'm not sure of the future of chips and what we're going to do with them. Okay, this is... I think this has changed. I'm sure this used to be a crashed satellite. And I don't remember reading a message. Private scavenger, letter mission, reconnaissance, absolute. An abnormal number of ships from various companies have disappeared. Okay. Primary, secondary. Okay, no, that's not really terribly important. What I do want to get to though, and I'm going to collect some iron. Let me... We're having a storm. Iron, and one more. I'm going to put a container in here because we're going to need to store some stuff. Put this, that. It's not too much I'm going to be leaving behind. I'll try not to make the same mistake I made last time by packing the wrong stuff into my inventory. Okay, so this is the kind of northern part of the canyon, and there is one rock spire sticking out, and there's this broken pile of rocks next to it. Is it this one? It is. There's the golden crate. And we'll just grab all of that. Okay, I don't know if there's too much. There are other crates around. And not a lot that is terribly useful that I can't get elsewhere. There are also, you know, you can climb to the top. There are crates on the top of these. Let's find a vine to climb up. Here's one. And now we're on top. And this area has nothing. Oh wait, there's a zeolite. Yeah, it's nice having the jetpack so you can sort of jump and not hurt yourself, because falling actually does cause damage. Okay, here's another zeolite. And oh yes, this is one of the rare plants, plant arama. Okay, now you find the plantarama in this area, and then the area that I call Paradise Valley, there is another one called the Volta. That looks like quite a big plateau there. Yeah, that's the last one we're going to check out before we head back. Because in this episode I would also... yeah, you know, I'm going to overload myself again. In this episode I still want to get to the dark area. What do we have up here? Nothing, just another zeolite. Okay, we'll explore the rest of these. But right now we're gonna head back. I want to build the extra tree, maybe get another one started. Yeah, I'll make mistakes by having a look at these. Right, we don't need those immediately. We do need these. We're going to keep that orama because that's a rare one. Look at the oxygen multiplier on that plant. It's 450. And it's also one of the higher, when you turn it into a tree, which we actually will do. No, wait, we want to take that with us. We want to take those with us. We do want those. Do I want to take the mushroom seeds back? I don't need the aluminium. I don't need that. We want to take the rocket. These are one as important as the other, but we do have plastic. We can leave this behind. We'll take the plastic, and that's sure. Okay, I want to take that as well. Do we need food? Yeah, let's eat our food, and we'll take the uncommon lava back with us. So, another storm. Now, I suppose we could go back through that way, but let me give you the layout. Okay, so if you head to the southern side of this canyon, you will find a ramp taking you up to the ring. It would be nice if the weather was a bit more clear. Right, seems like the storm is finishing, and we came out of the canyon, and we're up here. What do we have in here? And we've got a few nice goodies. None that are as nice as what we're carrying at the moment. So, yeah, we're going to head back to base, and we'll see you when we get there. Okay, so we're just flying past the aluminium area. I found another rare flower, Rama, that we can collect, and my inventory is full. Now, I wanted to also show you that oh darn. I wanted to show you that we could drink water, but out of the river, but yeah, okay, I've showed you that before. Okay, so we'll take that. I'd never checked here before for that flower, so yeah, it's nice to have. And I don't think we can research the tree that is associated with that flower just yet, because we haven't unlocked that tree yet. We'll eventually get there, but in the meantime we'll just keep those safe. And we're back. Now, I added this container just so that I can have a place for what I need for the next tree spreader. And I'm now going to use it for extra stuff as well, because we are filling up containers. I've still got my torch on, haven't I? Another storm? Good grief. Alright, let's empty stuff out. Okay, so we've got mutagen. We have a couple of rockets. What else can go in here? The plastic can go in here. Okay, super alloy rods can go in here. And we've got more super alloy, which we'll put into our drop everything in here containers. Okay, right, we actually had 2 of those rare tree seeds, so rare flower seeds. Do I have space for my... Oh, I don't. I've got quite a lot of stuff now. Nothing I can dump in there. Nothing more can dump in bio. Except maybe that, because I might do another tree. In fact, that's what I'll do. I'll start putting together another tree. The lermas, I'll just put in here with the rest of them. This is really important. Okay, that was pretty weird. I'm not live streaming, but thank you for subscribing. Very nice of you. And yeah, that's while I was recording. Fantastic. Thank you. I think I need to turn that bot off. All right. Where were we? Let's not put anything more in there. Let's put this in here. We have a container for... Not that one either. Is it this one? Yes, it is. We'll dump those in there. Oh, might as well just dump everything else in here. Which means that I'm short of oxygen, water, and food. I'm sure these are ready. Replenish my food. Yeah, look, this is very chaotic at the moment. There's stuff all over the place, and I'm getting lost. But I think from the next episode, we're going to start building the base. I have kind of a plan in my head of what I want to do. Let's pick up this tree seed that we left going. We'll start the next tree seed, which takes one of those, and a flower seed. None that I can... Oh my. Yeah, I think I might have forgotten to pick up the ones that I can use. Oh no, I didn't. There's one. And there is another one, so we can continue. That and that, and research. Start sequencing. Right, now I can pick up the other stuff for the tree spreader. I also want to see if there's any oxygen in here. There is. Maybe I can just offload that while I'm doing that. Yeah, little stock of methane. One more tree. And look at that. We've got a nice little forest growing next to the water over here. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to put one on the other side. Just in that cove so that there's more area for trees to show. We will do away with these tier 1 spreaders. And pop that in. Okay, we're looking good. Let's go and see what our biomass looks like. Yeah, we're running out of time on this episode, and I still want to get to the mushroom biome and pick up another golden crate. Okay, that's all good. Should I take an extra? I'll take an extra water. Actually, let's empty this out. Just so that I got stock. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, you know, we have the water purifier now, so cool. All right. That is busy processing a seed. Let's have a look at where we stand now. On this is 5. This is very close. We're going to be able to start using the incubator soon, which means that we should be fairly close. Yeah, almost 50%. Right. Biomass. Biomass is increasing quite nicely now, and we need 500 tons to unlock the chevron lava. Cool. No problem. Right, I'm going to head out to the mushroom cave, and I think that area with the mushroom cave, the waterfall, and the dark area, that's probably going to be the first place that I set up a teleporter to, because it's so far away. But anyway, I will be with you when we get there. And just as we're entering the blue desert biome, we've unlocked the incubator. I'm So in the next episode, we're going to start making bees and silkworms and butterflies. Should be good. Right now, I did forget to pick up stuff to build a habitat. So I'm just going to grab things from around here. Okay, silicon. I think I need one more iron and a titanium. That's another silicon. Don't need that immediately. Do not forsake me now. Okay, I've got what I need. Now we're going to this rock formation that's in the dark area, but it's not a dark rock. And as we go in here, we find one of the entrances to this very pretty little mushroom river biome. And I think we'll just pop a habitat down over here. Put a door on it. Pop up our oxygen. Now, from this entrance, I could be wrong, but I think that if you head from the entrance to the east, you get to this very strange kind of water wheel structure. And if you go underneath it, oh, there it is. There's a golden crate. With some goodies we can take, including 2 super alloy. Wow. I don't remember there being so many, but then, you know, I was playing while updates were coming out in my first playthrough, so there weren't that many available. And, okay, well, I suppose we could explore this biome a little more. Hydration's low, oh, but it's not low anymore. There's a crate up here. More of them. You know, I was so worried that we weren't going to have enough. And they just keep showing up. Fantastic. If I have space in my container after this, okay, just remember that we are kind of on the northeastern side of the cave where our container is, our little habitat. Another thing that you find in this area that spawns in, okay, that's important, I like that. Yeah, I'm probably going to use some of those. Is you get the pink butterfly larva. I can't remember what it's called, but it has the highest insect multiplier. Okay, so we're kind of heading northeast. I'm not really keeping an eye on things too much. Oh, there's another water wheel thingy down here. Strange that they had timber structures before there was any timber. Unless there was timber in this cave the whole time. Oh. What to do, what to do. I'm not missing anything. Okay, I'm probably missing a lot. This is a very large biome. And we're running into the end of the oxygen. But that's okay because there's another exit. Now you'll notice, is this the one we came in? It is the one we came in. Darn. Okay, I went right around without checking. Okay, oxygen. But in the waterfall biome near the rocks is another entrance to this cave. So we'll just pop out here and go and have a look at that. And I think maybe we'll pick up that, I think it's the last golden crate. I think I've got through all of them. Alright, nighttime out here, everything looks really pretty and stuff. Is there anything here that I want to take with me? Yeah, probably that. And yeah, there's going to be stuff in the golden crate that I want as well. Okay, so if we head out in this direction, there are rock formations, but there's this kind of one that just this flat one that sits on the ground. And if you go to the western side of it, there is another entrance to the mushroom cave. Pretty nifty. Alright, now I just have to try and remember which. I think it's on the end of this big plate sitting on the top of the rock. Or it's that one. No, I don't know. I think it's this one. Yes, there it is. Okay, we definitely want that. That's good. That's good. More bean seeds, or I don't really need the effigies at the moment. Yeah, we'll take another one of those. I think I've got it. No, you know what? Let's take the bean seeds. I'm not sure I've got enough of them. And yeah, that's it. Let's take another route back. And this route will involve us having to go over the top. So yeah, that's I think the last of the golden crates. If I've missed one, you know, drop the comment in the description. I may just do an entire video on where all the golden crates are. And yeah. So we're coming through the Canyon Biome. As you can see, things have changed. The cloud has disappeared. And there's just this asteroid, comet, meteor sitting in the middle of the crater. Now over time that melts away, and there are crates around here which I'll get to eventually. They have a lot of crates lying around, and I think it's quite possibly for like guys who don't have as much experience in the game and maybe need more resources that they don't exactly know where to find. Okay, so we're coming through here, and this should take us straight into the Zeolite Biome, which it does. And we can just pop around the corner and, oh, hold on, there it is. We can just top up our oxygen, see if there's anything in here. Huh, must remember that, bean seeds. And then we'll head out into the osmium cave. Where we have our miner working really hard. Wow, look at all of that osmium. Fantastic. Okay, from here we just shoot around into the back of the iridium cave, and we're back home. So that might be a shorter route. Not entirely sure. But yeah, there are lots of different routes that you can take. Actually, that might be the shortest way to the waterfall biome. And we're back. And it's so strange having so many of these. I'm going to have to offload stuff. Where? I don't know. Alright, I'm still busy trying to find places to offload things. But what I'm going to do is, because I have another tree, I'm going to grab a bioplastic. And is it a compost? I did leave it doing another tree. I did. Yes, okay. So, let's have a look again. Fertilizer, bacteria, superalloy. Superalloy. I do have a bacteria, and I need a tree bark. So, go pop down another tree. Alright, I am keeping everything close by at the moment, because a lot of the tier 1 and tier 2 stuff, when it gets to tier 3 or tier 4, I'm going to break down. Oh, look at that. That is a common lava. Pop a tree in there. Right, and in the next episode I'm going to be starting on our insects, because we now have an incubator. But it also means that things are going to start getting a bit big and very confusing. So I think I'm going to start that with the new base. Load that if we have a spot somewhere. Yeah, I'll just put it in there. And that piece of iron can go in here. Alright, so we're going to need lots of iron, lots of titanium, plenty super alloy, which I have, and then we can start building our official base, and we can get insects going. But for now, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. We have passed 5 GTR, which means that we have the incubator. 25 GTR gives us the teleporter, and then 49.5 gives us the tree spreader. That's the tier 3. The tier 2 unlocks at 6. Okay, no, we're doing all right. Good. We do have an increase in biomass. We are moving along nicely on oxygen. I don't think we're going to do anything else here, except maybe have something to eat and drink. And that's where we're going to leave it. So, if you like the video, give us a like. Comment if you see anything, if you know of any other golden crates that I might have missed in this series. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more of our videos. Hit the bell icon for notifications. And that will be it until the next episode. Thank you for joining me, and until next time, cheers.